guess I'll follow the map. Is there any sort of curfew on the gates to the city? Whatever.
No,
Can we just come and go?
Just come and go. As you guys leave through the north entrance.
Incidentally, I just want to specify before we get there, Doom, I sort of just take the hat off so I'm no longer disguised as that guy.
Okie dokie. You guys generally take the north exit out of the town and you start heading in the direction towards the woods. As you're making your way towards roughly around the area, you start to see a little bit of light flickering in the distance. The map can finally change.
Right.
Visuals.
Yeah, it's the cave that we battled some worms at.
Is this the right map, Doom?
Yep. Indeed it is. Okay, you can right click for that. Nice. Okay. If you look towards the top left of the map,
I see. It's
direct
a
your
different
attention.
section of the map. There we go. That looks more like it.
Very efficient of you using the same map for
It
multiple
is.
ones. Look at you.
You guys are generally, I'm going to say, still a decent bit away. You can see flickering of a light. There is a decline here. It drops down about 15 foot from each of these sections, and these sections in between have a steady slope. It's quite dark, but you guys can generally make out quite well. There's a little fire on the top ridge here, this ridge here, and a teeny tiny one over on this ridge here.
Okay.
With the main fire in the center.
Is it fair to say that everything we see on the map here we can see in character?
Yes.
Okay, well, first question I have, are there any animals around?
There are a handful of horses over here by these crates.
Okay, so there's several collections of crates. Okay. So yeah, they've got a few ones here. Okay, which way is this guy facing actually?
He's facing down towards the center.
So facing
back to
us. So he'd be facing this way.
Yeah, down towards the center, so he's facing inwards.
Oh, when you say down towards the center, I thought you meant down as in downhill.
Oh, no.
Is it downhill going this way?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we're
Center
going...
there is 15 foot down.
I see, okay. So, like, we would be approaching... So they have the high ground, okay. Well, wait, no, we have the high ground. Aha.
Don't try it.
Exactly. Okay, so I suppose we just continue to probably maybe go a little bit towards the bushes just so we can get a bit closer, maybe hear what they're saying.
Okay, I'll say you're able to make it to there. And roll a perception check.
Is it just one for the party or all of us?
Just the one. That'll do it anyway.
16.
Okay, you see this fellow right here is the person that had previously been knocked out. It's gonna move all guys over there. And he is talking to the person in front of him. Fucked up, I fucked up. I got fucking mugged on the way back. You got fucking mugged? You're taking the piss? Yes. Alright, I've got another buyer lined up. I've increased the price, and he's probably going to pay. It's okay, though. The boss is going to hate you. He's going to kill you. Going to cut off a toe. So how many toes is that now? 3? Yes. Fuck.
Is this making a scene, by the way?
It is, yeah. It's keeping everyone's attention focused in the center.
I could extinguish the flames for a surprise attack if we need to.
Would you be able to do that with more than one at once?
Yes.
Let's specify on the spell.
third paragraph down.
You can go. Oh, hang on.
And the final paragraph. Although it is not, it is an instantaneous effect, so.
I suppose.
Ma'am.
When you say it's an instantaneous effect, how many times could you cast it in quick succession? Would that be once every 6 seconds?
You get 3 different sources of fire effectively that you can put out.
Hmm.
Then it will be 6 seconds before your next cast.
Okay. I would probably. Nigrex will say. Sounds like a good plan, friend. Let's wait a few more seconds to see if they mention where the goods actually are. If we attack, we want to avoid damaging the evidence.
So no fireball?
Not just yet. We don't really know how sensitive this stuff is, and if we destroy it, well, quite like a recent event, we have nothing to prove our case.
I'll look solid disappointed, but understand.
You have an unhealthy obsession with fire.
I would agree. So anyway, we continue listening to the conversation unless the others want to do
Things
anything.
generally simmered down while she'd been talking. He's sat in a stool by the fire just looking into it.
Okay.
And there's the other person he was talking to who's also sat down just kind of looking into the fire.
Okay. I'd probably say at this point, Nigrex will go. He's kind of stroking his chin, just looking down the scene, and just goes, maybe we try a 3-pronged attack. One of us positioned Nigrex is kind of like pointing from the bush. Maybe one of us can get here, and another here. Then the other 2 of us kind of rush the camp.
I've been working on something quite special. I could probably try and conjure something at the far side to distract them.
That would probably be quite... Yes, because that would draw their attention away from us. Well, I would say that it would probably be more refined than a fireball. I suppose we should be ready to strike, shouldn't we though, Simeon?
I can only do it once, and it does take an immense amount of concentration. No.
I'd probably say, Simeon, you and I go here, and maybe Finian, you go over here. When they get distracted, perhaps we strike them from behind, hope to gravely injure or outright incapacitate the lookouts.
What about the ones on the far side? There are 3.
We cannot be in several places at once unless we want to go further around. I mean, I suppose maybe you and I go over here. Finian goes here, we don't space out quite as much. And hopefully the rest of the guard will be dragged over in this direction.
Did you say... Where did you say there were some horses tied up there?
Right here.
Can I see, are they tied up, or are they...
Yes. There are stakes in the ground and what would it be called? The things that are around
They're like
the
hitching
faces.
posts?
Reins.
Yeah, the reins, yes, the word, yes. Reins are tied to hitching posts, effectively, as Bug said.
Putting out the flames or just causing commotion would probably be enough to spook the horses, but that would only draw them towards this spot. We probably need to get them to spread out more for it to be for our direct benefit. I'd say Flynn's plan would work about the best. Summoning is... I actually have no idea what this thing is, but I assume it will go over here.
Yep.
Have any objections to the plan, Simeon? We probably don't want to linger here too long. They may eventually cotton on.
Alright. we
True.
leaving Flint by himself? Not the most robust. No offense.
Yep. So don't worry, they won't be bothered about me.
They don't really
I
have
just
any.
got
The thing is, they would have no reason to look this way. If we position ourselves on this side, it'll probably be more concentrated with the left side of the camp. Wouldn't initially think to look towards the right, and well, Flint is concealed here. Unless he does something to make himself more conspicuous. I suppose if it puts in mind at ease, maybe you stay with him, Finian. And Simeon goes over here, I go over here. Well, let's get moving. I have a feeling that we discovered if we stay here for too long.
just give the word. I say, flexing my hands.
As soon as
Been fine.
As soon as you see me and Simeon stop, Flint, take that as your cue to act.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, Nagrax is probably going to go a little bit back downhill, so he's obscured from the guys and kind of move back up towards this bush here.
Okay. I'll just let you do it, Sodok.
You moving to Simeon?
Don't just move to where I need to be, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so me and Simeon have moved, so
Is that my cue?
yeah, Nagrax said when you stop moving.
Right then, I would like to cast Summon Construct there.
What is the range on it, just to make sure?
90 feet.
Yep, fine then.
And specifically the heated metal construct.
Kiduki, make a little square just to demonstrate it to the size it needs to be. Or if it needs to be medium or large.
Medium, I believe.
Just 5 foot then.
Yeah, medium construct.
Okay, as this construct suddenly springs into being, all of a sudden everyone in the camp's attention goes straight to the construct.
Right.
What the hell is that?
Doom, as I see this guy turn away, Nagrax would like to rush and attack him.
I will do the same with this guy standing right in front of me.
Okay, both make your attacks with advantage.
My go ahead. You go
actually
first.
thinking about it. Yeah, I've got my club this time, don't I? So I can actually take advantage of 2 weapon fighting now.
Mhm.
Would I be able to do 2 weapon fighting, or is it just a single attack in this case?
I'll let you do 2 weapon fighting.
Okay, so mace. 21,
Okay.
take it.
Yep.
I'll just do my rolls first, and then I'll do my damage. And, 25. Okay. So a mace
Yep.
does... Wait. Oh yeah, 7 bludgeoning damage and roll 1d4 for the poison. Poison damage. Then... Why did it roll mace twice? I rolled... So I'd roll club.
You
Okay.
got roll your advantage.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'll just treat it as my advantage, okay. Oh, yeah, so let me roll the club advantage. Okay.
Who are you? And where is
Yeah,
Bug?
I know, this is really strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and 9 bludgeoning damage for the club.
4 bludgeoning damage.
What was that, sorry?
4. You don't have the feats, do you?
I mean, I'm only telling you what it's saying here.
Yeah, it says 4, 1d4.
You don't get your modifier on the second attack.
Oh,
Unless you have a
yeah.
feat.
Yeah, of course, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really used 2 weapon fighting before. Okay, thought that.
Nah,
Bludgeoning.
you know.
Fair enough.
So that's the max damage you could do, though. So you swing him once, he kind of takes back, this guy stumbles back forward suddenly. Then you smack him with the club again. Knock him just off balance a little bit. Simeon, now do yours.
Okay, I'm going to use my spear.
Spear them.
Where is it?
Nice.
Okay, for some reason when I select roll with advantage and do the beyond, it doesn't like to do it in roll 20. I got 24.
Nice.
That's what I said.
Are you counting both
You
attacks
can
right
do
now?
both. Yeah, you can, yeah.
Both. Oh, do it twice in there then.
Yep.
26, 24 and 26. And it is adamantine, which I believe means it's a crit if it hits.
Indeed.
Huh.
Regret and give you access to it already.
Just doing double die for the crit.
Yes.
So that's, what was that first one? So that's 6, 11. And then... Did you want me to just double what it rolled or roll twice?
Roll twice.
Just roll twice, okay. That's the first one then. So that's 3 plus 1 and then plus the 5 modifier. 9. And then 5, 6, 11. So 20 damage total. I think. I only added the modifier
20.
once.
But you have multi-attack, so you get modifier added both times.
Did I? Okay, so yeah, that much then.
So it was it one hand that you're attacking with, I can't remember.
One hand. One handed, I got the shield.
Yep, so in that case that is a 10 and an 8 then. And what am I talking about? Right, so it's an 8, a 6, it's 14, 24, 30. Okay. You spring forth from the bush suddenly, and you jab your spear straight into the back of this archer.
Oof.
And they go down onto their knees, and they suddenly scream out in pain. Everyone roll initiative.
Damn it!
Well,
There we go. That's better. That's better. I'm just going to roll flat d20s for these guys. Decide the thing.
the construct gets my initiative, if you're wondering.
1, 2.
Of
Three.
course.
Wow, you guys are suddenly quite alert. So put that as the order for the ones I wrote them in. So it's archery. And
Well, since I'm last, I'm going to go on a bio break.
Did Finian roll initiative as well?
Oh no, I didn't actually. No points. This is before one of them. And he's running out of ink. Try another one. So much better. And then I get to your guys' rolls.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Everything.
Just doing initiative still.
They summoned an ancient dragon, we're all dead.
Okay.
It's basically what happened in the other campaign, isn't it, Doom?
Yep.
I mean, we're not quite
The
dead,
Fulu Dragon.
but we're getting there.
Okie dokie. Quite a turn order. You guys really rolled poorly.
We really did, considering that this was our ambush.
Yep.
It was basically like the Uno reverse card, just no you.
Did I not kill that guy outright?
Not
Got more than
quite.
30 HP. Holy shit!
And he gets to act before we do. It's sort of like you.
Damn it!
It's basically like, hey, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, and it's just like, oh no.
I'm having them act as groups of 2 on initiative, just to save me having to roll for 8 people.
That's reasonable.
Okie dokie, so we are starting with Archery 1, which is the one that was attacked.
Which
Did
one?
Finian
Attack
roll?
both of them?
Yes, he did.
No, the one that Simeon attacked
Oh,
specifically,
we
sorry.
attacked 2 of them. I know there's another one.
Okay then. So the one that Simeon put down onto the knees is going to get back up, and they're going to draw a blade. And the other one is going to notch an arrow, and they're both going to attack Simeon. So it is a d20 plus, where is my stat? Sure,
My AC is 35. Just let you know.
Okay, of course, yes.
But if it was, you'd be crying right now.
35. That's a new number, man.
Sorry, I meant 85. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I was reading it backwards. It's actually 53.
Okay, so they're both +4 to hit. So start with the sword,
Oh, okay.
swing, look at me miss. And then person notches the arrow, lets it fly straight towards you. 17.
Nope.
Okay, it pings off your shoulder blade, going into the nearby tree, and that's the end of her turn. Now going to be the first melee group. They've heard the scream, but they've seen the big thing over here.
Yep.
Just got to measure the distance. 35, so I can get into range. So both melee guys are going to run straight up to it, and they're going to make swings at it.
Are there? That doesn't hit it.
Okay, so they both miss.
Also, they take 1d10 fire damage.
Nice.
Mm.
Uh,
In fact,
do you
no,
wanna-
that's only if they actually hit
If
it.
they
My
make
bad.
contact.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I was
Fair
about to
enough.
say, if they just got that from attempted
Yeah.
I could just think, wow, that's
Yeah.
God damn.
My bad.
Okay, now it's the other archery guys. One of them's going to fire the bow at the construct.
Oh, please hit. Does that deal damage to the other 2 guys?
No.
Did
It doesn't hit.
they get instinctively get hold of the fire arrow?
And the other one is going to turn towards you, Nargrax, and draw a blade, and he's going to try and stab you.
That's fair. But that doesn't hit.
Okay, so he whiffs his blade. Now it goes to Finian, who is currently carrying over here.
Wait, Finian, lad. Stay here a few seconds.
I could run in.
Trust me, it'll all be worth it in the next 12 seconds or so.
Okay. He's going to reach around his backpack quickly. He's going to throw a dart at one of them. He rolls with disadvantage because of the range.
God, he was so close either way.
Okay, so
He's just like, God.
he just throws a random dart, sticks in the side of this guy's head.
You know what? I just kind of envisaged that the dart just bounced off several surfaces before it hits its target.
If it doesn't kill, I've got like when Sean gets hit with the dart and Shaun of the Dead, he's like, ah!
If that actually killed that
Yeah.
guy for Nargrax, he just sort of turns over, puts some bombs up to Finian on minimum damage. Sorry.
Hey, actually, can he take a multi-attack with... Yeah, he will be able to. Okay, he's going to throw another dart as well. Okay, disadvantage.
Okay,
The second dart completely
It was a
missed,
good
just-
step.
I mean, to be fair, he rolled sort of 20 and above 3 out of the 4 rolls. That's alright.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of Finian's turn then. And now that goes to... Okay,
Not me. I'm last.
goes to the casters. One of them seeing this big
What?
thing
Excuse
suddenly
me, what?
appear. is going to suddenly raise his hand and. Actually, I forgot to get the spells up in a good document. Spare me a second.
He doesn't remember the spells.
Oh, no, wrong one.
This guy, did you say?
Second, 1 second. Did I put down a save DC? I don't believe I did. It's going to be, let's just say it's 13.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, the construct is going to need to make a DC 13 con save.
Okay. Oh well, would you look at that?
Hey, it means it beats it.
Yeah.
So
What-
a little
what
bit
did
of
it try
frost starts to appear on it, and it quickly melts away.
I mean, these are big hot metal construct.
hmm
Hmm.
The other one is going to look. He's going to move up here because he heard the scream from this side, and he's going to look over and see Simeon, and he's going to do the same. Simeon, make a con save, DC 13.
Hold on, hold on. I will counter that spell.
Okay. You cancel the spell.
Yep.
So as he's trying to make it happen, it suddenly just fizzles out in his hand. He kind of looks at his hand, confused. That's the end of his turn. Now Simeon's turn.
I'm gonna shove my spear up this guy's ass.
But he's facing you.
I'm gonna reach around. That's how good I am with this thing.
Or to just get like flip around on 12 fours, and it's just like, okay.
No, Bug. Shut up, Bug. Shut up, Bug.
16.
That hits.
And...
Yes, that's
16 damage.
Okay. And you straight up skewer his ass. You did.
Lovely. Did I see that guy come up and try and cast a spell at me?
I'd say in your professional vision you saw it, yes.
Alright, I'm going to see that guy as more of a threat than the piddly archer over there, so I'm going to run in and attempt the same thing against this guy.
Make your attack. Yep, you
20.
hit.
Oh.
Okay, it's 12 damage.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
I will. Is that? Did you say this is a slope?
Yes.
Is it a steep slope?
It's
slope?
gradual.
Can
Where the
I,
rocks are steep slopes.
if I move that little bit there, can I attempt to knock him back with the shield? Hopefully, knock him off his feet back down the hill.
And go ahead, I've forgotten exactly what the save is for that.
You can use strength or dex. I use strength.
Okie dokie. +1.
Not great.
He
Haha.
gets knocked flat on his ass.
I can. Oh yeah, I guess I'll knock him prone. I was going to say 5 foot back, but
Oh,
prone.
sorry. Alright, okay. So he's prone. He's
Can
still
see.
not sure what happened to his spell. He's just got stabbed by you, and now he's on his ass, and suddenly his day is not looking very good.
Awesome.
Okay, I assume you're on your turn.
Yes.
It goes to Nagrax.
Okay. Nagrax is just going to attack this guy with his mace.
Okay.
And
That
hits.
hits.
10 bludgeoning damage plus the 1 poison damage.
Okie dokie. You smack him up the head, and he looks very dazed and not very good at all. When the poison hits, he really doesn't look good.
Okay, and then 2 weapon fighting attack with the club.
That hits.
Okay, and what's the actual roll? Yeah, so that, I think
That's
just
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of just give him a little bonk, just clipping his chin with the club. It hurts him, but he's took worse hits. But he does look
Like the one he just
level.
took before that one.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, so that
He's more offended by it than anything else.
it's sort of like, pity me, sir. Well, yes, kind of actually.
It's now Flint's turn.
Okay, I would like to cast Haste on Finian.
Okay, you cast haste on Finian. He suddenly starts to seem a little bit more hyper, a little bit more spring in his step.
No,
And
I
you do
shall.
okay.
I'll end my turn after there, but the constructors get to go after.
Do either of them need concentration?
Shit, yeah, I didn't think of that. I'll double check. Haste. Yes, concentration up to a minute, my bad.
Both of them?
Both of them.
I'll let you retcon that you cast that if you don't want to cast haste.
Kind of disappointed in Finian then because I told him to stay back. It's like realising he's still concentrating on the construct. It's like, oh, sorry, Finian, I thought I could help you there.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just checking the range on a spell. Is Nargrax in my way there? In my line of sight there?
I'll say no.
Oh,
like
the
to-
music just kicked in.
I'd like to throw an ice knife at the guy Simeon just knocked down.
Okie dokie.
Uh, 15.
It does hit. Okay, so the initial hit hits. Roll the d10.
Am I in range of its blast?
Remember, he's got evocation.
Oh, true, right.
Okay, so you deal 13 damage to him. Your knife hits him in the back shoulder whilst he's... Actually, you have advantage on the hit. Roll the attack hit again, just see if you got a nat.
No, 22.
Yeah, worth a try.
Yep.
Okay. So it hits him in the shoulder, and he kind of just looks at his shoulder, and then it explodes in his face. Ice going everywhere. And yeah, he's got a pretty fucked up shoulder now. Congrats.
Alright.
Okay
I'll end my turn.
then. What was the golem doing?
The golem is going to ignore these guys and attack this one.
Okay, as it moves, they're going to both take opportunity attacks.
I expected as much. Neither hit.
Okay. They both swing in, and they somehow miss this big mechanical thing
That's on fire.
that's on fire.
Yeah.
I guess the fire is just blinding them in the night.
Yeah.
Okay. And make an
Hey.
attack.
Night blindness is a thing. I don't know if it works like that, but still.
It doesn't.
I'm just double checking the attack. 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus 8.
Okay.
Where is that? Right. Do I have to roll a d20 first? Ignore me.
Yeah, that'd be the damage.
It's been a while. 3.
No.
Well, this guy gets multi-attack, so he's going to make another one. Ah, you 14.
Beats it, beats it.
Alright. Do you want to do my damage roll from earlier?
No, you're gonna reroll
Oh,
your damage
don't-
roll now. Now you know you've hit.
Fair enough.
It's alright, 'cause you can roll a 7 or 8 now.
Or another 6.
Or a 2. Plus 8, which
Alright.
makes it 10.
So you swing in. First one, the mage ducks it very aptly. Then swings in again, and this time you catch him right in the face. But you don't actually hit him all that badly, though.
Fair.
Okay.
Right.
At the
Golem
end
in.
of that phase. Okay. That's back over to archery 1. Okay, so this guy is going to see the golem, but he's going to keep his attention on Simeon. Notch an arrow and fire. Does not hit.
I do the thing that like Loki does in first Avengers movie where he just catches that arrow without looking
Yeah, but do you remember what happens
and
next?
turn and go. No, he hasn't got an explode now.
I know. It's just when you compare to that specific scenario.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah, then it's just exactly like that. Good job.
these
they?
guys are going to run in here and they're going to both swing the swords at the golem.
Yeah, does hit.
Okay, let me remind myself what the damage was.
And but don't they also take 1d10 because they actually hit it?
Yep.
Fire damage.
Okay, so the golem takes 11 damage. They each take
Okay,
a
then.
d10.
Oof.
Okay, that's the end of their turns. And now it goes to archery 2. We're going to start with the one facing you, Nagrax. He's going to swing his sword. He's getting pelted a lot and he doesn't like it. He doesn't appreciate it very much. And he hits you.
Unfortunately, that does hit me, yes.
7 damage.
Ow.
And then the archer is going to notch an arrow. He's going to see his buddy across the way and see you, and he's going to fire an arrow. Nat 20.
Is this at me again?
Yep.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
That's going to be 2d6 plus 2.
What, you can't block an at 20? Shame on you.
No, I can actually.
That's 10 damage to you.
Yep.
Okay. And that goes to Finion's turn. Finion, looking a little bit disappointed from before, he's just going to simply sprint off. And he's going to attempt to deck this guy with 4 attacks. Start with my main attack. Okay, they both hit. Let's see what damage he does before anything else. 16. He's then going to spend a key point to make 2 more attacks. 1 misses and 1 hits. 16. Okay.
23, if you're trying to work it out.
I was trying to remember which archery one it was actually, where it was 1 or 2.
Fair
And
enough.
that's the end of Finion's turn, and that goes now to the casters. Okay. The one by you, Simeon, is going to raise his hand and cast.
Does he? I don't know if how this rule works, but if it's a ranged spell, does he get disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of me? Trying to cast him melee.
I believe that's
Is it
only
a drone?
archery specifically,
Yeah, archery. Okay, I didn't know if it was ranged magic. Though.
and that
Is
you're
it the
assuming
drone?
it's spell attack.
Yes, if it was a ranged one. Go ahead.
Isn't
I
he
ain't rolls
pro?
like- I ain't
Yeah,
rolls
yeah.
layering.
Oh.
Right,
Come on,
you
hit
need
me.
to make a dex save and beat a 13, Simeon.
Cool, I'm gonna do that. I actually did that.
Okay then, was it half damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3d6, it's going to be halved.
Cool.
Okay, we'll
Jeez.
round up because I say so. Say again.
Aw.
What was you saying, Flint?
Did he use Burning Hands?
He did, yes.
It's okay, because if you round up, that now means I'm on 69 HP.
How
All
much
right.
damage was that, sorry?
5. I can't reduce that, it's magical.
There we go.
Now, this caster guy is going to angle himself so he's not going to catch his buddies, and he's going to do the same thing to the golem. DC 13. Vex.
Uh, 7.
Okay, so it fails. It'll be 3d6. Fire damage, potentially. Probably immune, but still. How?
I am just double checking. Doesn't say.
If it doesn't say, then he's not immune. Okay, he takes 4 fire damage.
Okay then.
The other damage.
It just makes him look a bit hotter, I suppose.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that is the end of the caster's turns. Now goes around to Simeon.
I was going to come up with a funny quip, but I'm not. I got nothing. I'm just going to stab this guy.
With advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Use
But
prone
did he
still.
cast on the floor?
He did, yes.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Okay, you hit. Roll DiMaggio.
Okay. Oh, I can just roll it as crit damage. That's better. Let's roll it that way then. It's 12.
That's not better.
And I'll stab him again.
Okay, you're looking really fucked up and you stab him again.
Yes, I will. Oh! One of that. Oh, it wasn't in that one. It was 11. 18.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
you
just
hit.
rolling with advantage in D&D Beyond.
And
That's
damage.
Sweet. 8 damage.
And you spear him straight through the face. He's dead.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna. As soon as I've got him down, I want to quickly survey the battlefield. See who's in trouble, if anyone.
Okay, the golem is probably the most in trouble because he's got 3 people trying to attack him, but he's not really been hurt much. Nagrak seems to be quite well in hand with the one he's fighting. Same with Finian.
Right, I see that the golem's surrounded, but I'm not. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna move in on the other archer guy. The rest of my turn.
Okay.
Move into there. Then I'll end.
Nagrax, your turn.
How badly damaged does this guy look?
Da-da-da. Which one was which? Which one was which? Which one was which? That's the dead one. Okay. He is pretty damn hurt. He's not got much fight left in him.
Okay, just thinking about something. Yeah, okay, that'll be alright. Right, going to attack with the mace again.
Mace to the face does not hit.
Does not hit, unfortunately. 2 weapon fighting?
Does hit.
Does hit, but will only do 2 damage.
You bonk him right on the face. His nose bleeds. He looks really messed up, but he's still hanging in there.
God's sake. Just keep bonking this guy softly on the head. Oh well. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Actually, to be fair, it is a +1 weapon, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the damage is still 1d4 plus 5.
Is your modifier +4?
No, the modifier is plus 5 on the club.
So why is a +1 not being added then?
Is it? Oh wait, no, yeah, it's definitely a plus.
Figure that out later. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so just 3 damage instead.
Hmm.
Although no, it's saying rolling 1d4 plus 5. 2 plus 5 equals 7. So that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, if your modifier is +5 from your stats, it should be +6.
Is
If your
it plus
stats
5?
20.
If it's plus 5 because his mace is +1 also? Or are you getting the +5?
Yeah, I
from?
mean my
What's your stat? Where are you
What-
getting it from? Is it +4? Is it +5? Is it 18 or 20?
18 odd. Sorry, what do you mean? Do one say
Your stat that's giving you the +5.
it's giving me the +5? Probably from my strength, which is a 19.
Alright, so it's +4 then. Okay, so your +1 is inherently added on then.
Yeah.
So I'll add an extra 2 points of damage on then. From the hits. Because you will still get the +1, I think. Despite it being an unweapon fight.
We'll probably need
see
to
what
kind of
fighting.
figure that out exactly later, honestly.
Okay, Flint, it's your turn.
Can I sneak towards these tents here?
Oh, yeah, you can move up, yeah.
I mean, deliberately sneak, try and do it unseen.
Roll stealth.
Oof. 8.
You crack a lot of twigs on the way down. And the dirt is quite loose. Some rocks tumble and hit the tents.
Fuck. Does anyone see me?
Everyone is quite occupied, but they know someone's in the area.
Alright, then if I have not been seen, I would like to shoot my crossbow at this guy, if possible.
He is elevated 15 foot above you now.
Right.
I'm gonna say if you fire it, you're gonna have disadvantage.
Fair enough. Um, 21. Oh, 19, sorry.
Yep, he hits. Roll DiMaggio.
Hold on, just... it's only a 20. 3.
Okay. Nagrax, you're looking at this person. You've been beating him with your club. It seems to be kind of cruel how you've been keeping him alive and beating him. He's looking at you absolutely resentfully. He hates everything about you. And he looks like he's getting ready to attack again. He starts to get up and suddenly, thunk, right in the back of his head. He falls over, collapsing in a heap.
Suppose Nargox just puts a thumbs up to Flint for that.
Does reloading my crossbow take an action?
Interaction.
Then I'll reload my crossbow.
Okie dokie. And do you end your turn?
I do.
Golamo?
The golem is going to attack the sorcerer.
Okie dokie.
In old editions, it was a full action to reload, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like once every 2 turns.
If that's
9.
really good damage, fair enough. And no, it does not hit.
I'll use multi-attack to attack him again then.
Okay.
Does a 2 hit?
Yes. The ground.
It's the
Okay then,
Okay.
the golem ends his turn.
Golem ends its turn. You hear a voice from inside this tent. God damn it, what the hell is Alice? And a halfling walks out of the tent. I'll say Nagrax and Flint can make perception checks.
Nope.
Hey, Flint.
16.
You recognize this guy.
Right.
You saw him not that long after you joining the guild. He was operating a bar last you saw. when you guys were inspecting the Sapphire Wands components, he misty stepped over a fence and got away from you all.
So it's not the
Oh!
guy that's in Bug's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He looks around. What the hell is all this? Try and sleep in a silence tent? I can't even goddamn get that. He looks around trying to spy someone, and I'll roll a d4 to just to determine who he focuses on.
Not the big
It's-
flaming golem.
Holy shit! Casting silence in your room so you can sleep. That's fucking brilliant.
I roll a d6 to include the golem. 6 will reroll. It's going to go based on turn order, so he's going to look at Finian. Then.
Is never.
And with that, I'm going to roll him into the initiative.
That
Gonna roll
one, that one, that one, that one.
Just 20.
Damn
18.
it.
Okay, he's going to go right there.
Leave our little boy alone.
What? Who said that? And that's going to go to Archery 1. So, this one person is going to drop their bow and they're going to draw a scimitar and they're going to swing at you, Simeon.
Bring it on. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Sounds like
Well, it's
bullshit to me.
No, it hits.
8 damage.
8. That is, in fact, I think you'll find that's 5 damage, son.
Don't like you.
If I correct, yeah, reduced by 3. If it's non-magical, are you deciding he's got a magical sword now?
Yes, it's a magic talking sword now.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 5 to me. Thanks.
Okay. And now the melee guys are both going to attack the golem again. Ding a ding. One of them hits.
Yes.
Nope, sorry. Ignore that. That was meant to be a d6. There's 8 damage to the golem.
Alrighty then, he also takes 1d10 fire damage.
1 damage.
Great. Tickles.
Weapon fault's a little bit warm. Okay, he's now going to go to the leader guy. So let me just quickly check his stats before on what he's got. He's going to look around. And he is going to... Just smidgens.
Gonna surrender.
He's going to run up and he's going to misty step up here. And then he is going to cast Shocking Grasp. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it was a save. Just to make sure.
Yes, it is a spell save.
Okay, and I give this guy a spell save. I'm sure I did.
Shocking Grasp, is that not a touch like attack thing, or am I misremembering?
It is,
what
yeah.
that is?
He just misty stepped up to it. Okay, I did not write down the spell save.
Oh,
Yes, I didn't.
make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack if Finian's wearing metal.
But she's not.
Hmm.
She's just wearing clothes.
And so it just makes a regular spell attack roll.
No spell attack, not save. Okay.
Sorry, I went to display in VTT, not roll for the damage.
Okay, so it's a +6 to hit. Okay, yep, he hits Finian. And that is going to be 2d8. Finian takes 7 damage. Okie doke. And with that, he's already used his bonus action, so that's the end of his turn. It now goes to Archery 2, who is also going to now attack Finian.
What's he attacking him with?
Actually, I'm sorry, it was going to be a scimitar. And it was actually meant to be +4, so I'll re-roll that rather than just add the extra 2. That hit Finian. No, it does not. Okay, so that whiffs, and now it goes to Finian's turn. He's quite surrounded, so he's going to make.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Roll the d4. Do it.
Do I have my? Then I make my table. Table.
Table, table, table. Just turn away from it and it'll come towards you.
Right, here goes nothing. Rolling d4. Oh shit.
That actually does it, right?
Yep.
Hey!
Alright. Fuck, I forgot what half this shit does now. Wait me a second.
Did Finian just unlock his ability?
Yep.
Finally.
I mean, okay, this is an alright time for it to happen.
He's at his most dire. This is in the anime episode. He's feeling beaten down and he unlocks his power.
What's his true strength? Actually, literally.
It's just a walk in his monkey cure. That's all it is. Done.
So we spent 2 key points. Okay then, so 2 arms suddenly spring out of his back. They are large skeletal arms. They reach around, kind of curling inwards. And his face starts to shine and an eye opens up on his forehead. And it seems to be parts of a skull start to push out from his skin. All in a tingent blue colour.
Oof.
And let's see. They're going to take 2d6 force damage. So it's going to be 9 damage to both of them. I was not expecting him to actually summon his arms.
That's why I did it.
9. No. Actually, 2. Okie dokie. That took his bonus action, so he's going to use his main action. He's going to make 2 strikes against the archer. Sadly, only 1 hits. He does a solid 10 damage, and he straight up whacks him off the side, and he dies.
Oh, brutal.
Yes.
He then turns to face this leader guy, and he looks pretty pissed off at him. And the leader looks pretty pissed off back. We're going to end the Finian's turn. Given it's the end of his turn, the leader is going to take a legendary action. I'm going to use that one. I didn't actually get a token for this.
Not that one.
Yes,
yeah, I know,
that-
right? He's going to pull a sapphire wand out from his belt, and he's going to summon a creature right behind Finian. But yep, come on, let me draw. Bloody thing. There you go. Right there. A crocodile is suddenly summoned behind him. And now that is going to be... caster's turn. That's left. Make a con save for the construct. 13.
Hold on, just let me double check the construct stats. Should really have this opened up in a second window. No, he fails that.
Okay then, then that one was frostbite, so that is just a d6 cold damage and it's disadvantage on his next attack.
Because he's been rolling so well with his attacks.
I know, right? So it takes 4 cold damage.
Drawing aggro. He's doing well.
And that's the end of the caster's turn. It now goes to Simeon.
All right, can I see that nonsense going on the opposite cliff?
Yes,
Finian?
there's a little fire over here. And in particular, you can see the spectral arms coming out from Finian. They give off a slight glow.
I'm gonna look momentarily as I'm dueling this guy. Look momentarily pleased, but then I'm gonna see the crocodile. I'll just quickly whip my head to Norgax. Help, Finian! Worry in my voice, and then I'm gonna slam my spear up down this guy's ear.
Okie dokie. You slam that spear.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm not running with advantage. Why am I doing that? 12. No.
Does not hit.
The second attack. 10.
Also does not hit. You try to
Oh.
slam your spear down, and you literally just try and bring it straight down on top of him. Swings. You try to do it to the side. He ducks. He comes back up, looking at you. He smiles and has his blade ready.
As he smiles, I want to try and knock him 5 feet back with the shield off that cliff if
Isn't
I
that
can.
when you hit?
Let me have a look. Take the attack action. We can use a bonus action.
Okay.
Say if it hits. If you want to roll that way, we'll roll with that.
Right, so it is a dex save, wasn't it?
Uh,
A dex strike.
15.
Does not make it.
The knocking 5 feet back, which is on top of that cliff face. I don't know if that's enough to push him down.
No, it is not.
If I go like stand
He's going.
there,
Too late.
whatever. Fine. He's teetering though. He's
Balancing.
teetering.
He is lower down than you. I'm going to say you have advantage on the next attack. He's not prone, but you have the high ground.
Is his name Anakin?
Shit, is he gonna try and flip over me?
Maybe.
Alright, that's my turn. That's my
Now
turn.
Nargax's turn. Actually, you know what? No, it's not yet. Yeah, another legendary action. The little guy is going to pull a little hand crossbow out from his side, and he's going to fire it at Flint.
He knows I'm here. Damn.
He's got the high ground on you.
Without even looking. Just...
Yeah.
I mean,
No, that does not hit.
Okay, he fires it straight into the ground as he's actually pulling the crossbow out. So, whoops. And now that is going to be...
Shoot it into his own foot.
No.
Damn
Safe
it.
young kids.
It's not his turn, so no.
Damn it.
Legendary action. Now, Rex, it's your turn.
Legendary failure, more like.
Ah.
Oh, got him.
I'm going to regret those words.
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I was just double checking. Okay. I have a question for you, Doom.
No.
Oh.
It's always goes well. Any other question for the end?
I mean, I have to ask questions, otherwise I don't know if I can do stuff. So, I don't really know how this would work. So, I was going to maybe use Guardian of Faith to summon it here, in between these three guys. But just want to make sure that your reading of this is the same as mine. So, if I was to summon the Guardian there, I'm guessing they would actually have to move for him to be activated. Rather than him being summoned and then him immediately attacking these three.
Yes, they would have to move towards
You'd
it.
have to move towards it, okay, I thought so. Okay, what? So what else could I do? Actually, let's check, is this an action? Okay, oh, I have to actually be touching, okay. Do I have... So how far away am I from... So... Okay, let me just check. Right, so I'm going to use my once per long rest cast of Misty Step.
Mhm.
Bonus action, so I'm going to come to here. Just to get a little bit closer. I'm then going to just see. So what I then do is the action here. Yeah, so I've still got my movement, so I'm just going to move. So I'm actually in melee combat with this guy. And then I'm going to swing in with the mace.
Mace to the face.
That's not
Okay.
a good time to get that one.
No, it is not. I'm gonna say you try and swing it down, and he just simply sidesteps as it goes down. He then puts his foot on it, and when you try and pick it back up, his foot's holding it to the ground.
Okay, so he's... Now, is he kind of like hunching over at all doing that?
Nope.
He's just kind of like standing at full height, just holding it under his foot.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure I'm picturing that correctly. Okay, well, there's nothing more I can do then.
In that case, it now goes to Flint.
Alright, seeing as that guy's got 2 people on him, and the crocodile is on his side as well. Well, basically, knowing Flint's been discovered, because he thought it was hidden until that point, just going to step on the other side of these tents. Too many spells, man. I don't know what to cast. He'll cast second level chromatic orb, but the spellcaster.
Okie dokie.
And I shall make it lightning damage.
I believe in you.
Is a 22.
That definitely hits.
That much damage.
I'll wait for it to appear.
22.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Well, okay then. He was completely unaware of you, that caster. You fire this little ball of lightning and it explodes over the side of him. And he stumbles to the side and it really fucked him up quite a bit.
Good.
He's still
Messing with my
standing, just. But yeah, that hurts.
Messing with my pet.
Now what do you do next?
The Flint will end his turn. The golem will attack the caster with a melee attack there.
Melee away, disadvantage on the first one.
It will let me roll from the... Nope, it did the damage, not the actual, whatchamacallit. Yeah. Freak for the first one.
Nope. The big old whiff. The second attack will be normal.
A 15.
That does hit.
Hey. Now back to the golem for his damage roll. Uh, 9.
9 damage. Okay. Your golem pulls back after the first hit, kind of readjusts itself. You see several pieces kind of clank and move. And suddenly its arm shoots forward, snapping his neck back, and he collapses in a heap.
Right, then the golem will end his turn.
Yeah. Actually, I can now cross off the mages or casters.
Not all of them.
Well, technically not all of them, but
Yeah, there's one still alive, and we'd like him to remain so.
okay, now
Flint,
to archery
not again.
1. So this guy's on the rocks, kind of a bit lower than you, looking up at you. He snarls and he's going to slice the scimitar at your feet. You basically jump over the blade, the end of his turn. Now going to be the melee guys, they're going to both attack the golem. They both hit.
Both.
Right, the golem takes 11 damage, and they both take a d10.
Yeah.
8 and 8.
Yeah, the golem's looking pretty messed up at this point.
It's the end of their turn, and now it goes to the leader. He's seen that he's quite surrounded, and he's going to miss his step again.
I'm going to
Move
counter
down
that.
here. Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
So he attempts to misstep, he starts to form into mist, and then it suddenly dissipates. He looks a little bit confused for a moment. Okay then, let's see what my other things. Okay, I gave him that. He's going to pull up his blade, he's going to look at the person with the spectral arms in front of him. Then he's going to look over his shoulder at the person whose weapon he has pinned. And he's going to instead swing around with a scimitar and try and hit Nagrox. .26 hits.
That does it.
What? Such a low number hits?
Indeed, right?
You take 5 damage. And then he is going to look at you and smile. What's wrong? Can't you pick up your weapon? Give me a wisdom save. DC 14.
Is he using vicious
I mean,
mockery?
he did attempt to misty step off it. Does that mean he's still on the weapon? Even though,
Given he didn't actually move, he is still on the weapon.
Yeah, unfortunately.
yeah, then
Wisdom save, did
And
you
yes.
say?
Wisdom save, yes. Yes, he did use vicious mockery. Damn!
And
Hey.
now Greg's just retort. Now Greg's will actually retort and just say, "I'll claim it back soon enough."
And that'll be the end of his turn, and the crocodile will follow his turn.
That's unfortunate.
It just because you just said it follow him.
I know, but it's unfortunate.
Okay, so crocodile has multi-attack.
of course it
One
does.
bite, one tail, plus 8 on each. Oh shit, though, that's damage. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna make a bite. It misses. Gonna make a tail. That hits.
Ouch.
Okay. Let's have a look-see.
What did it quit with? The tail or the bite?
The tail.
Okay, that could have been worse, but still.
Okay, so it's 2d8 plus 5, so it'll be 4d8 plus 5.
Oh, jeez.
You were saying the bite was worse?
Takes 24 damage.
Okay.
And the bite can restrain him.
Right. Okay.
He also needs to make a strength save, which he does have advantage on now. So... And he failed. Okay. Finian is now not prone. By the tail, and that's the end of the crocodile's turn. So now that goes to... I'm going to go to a legendary action. This guy is going to load his hand crossbow again, and he's going to fire at Flint. Again.
Okay.
19 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it does. You take 6 piercing damage.
Ow.
Dokie. And now that's going to be. Oh, actually, I can cross the archer 2 out. I forgot they're dead. Okay, it's now going to be Finion's turn. So Finion will use his movement to get up. And he is going to. He's going to pound into the crocodile. He's going to make 4 attacks against it, spending key points.
Each one's a crit.
What is the AC of the crocodile? 14. That's a shame.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's going to be 10 damage, and that won't roll crit damage, will it?
Should do.
Oh yeah, I did roll crit damage. Alright, good. It's a shame it was a low roll. 2 10s.
Mhm.
Okie dokie, and that is going to be the end of Finion's turn. That now goes to Simeon.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'll just stab at this guy. Did you say I've got? He's got
Advantage.
disadvantage, or I've got advantage?
You got
I've got
advantage.
advantage.
You have the high ground.
Over Anakin. Yes, I got a critical hit.
Not over! Apparently it is.
Got a 20. Which, I mean, I crit on a hit with this thing anyway, but you know.
Don't even bother rolling your damage. You kill him.
So he tries to somersault over you, slice his legs off, and he ends up burning in lava.
Lava just appears below him for a second.
It's just. I hate you!
I'll skewer him through the chest and then kick him off my spear and to look at.
He does a really dramatic fall when you do that. He kind of just goes, no. No, he suddenly hits the ground because it was actually that far.
Okay, can I run and jump off this cliff, get to a spot?
You can do. At that point, it's going to be about a 10-foot drop. So you're going to need to make a dex save to avoid taking, I'm going to say D4. Beat a 13 dex save.
So hang on, what's the range on that? Actually, can I go to there, that square, and then to that square just above the tent, and then leap and attack this guy?
Yes, I'll make the DC instead a 9.
9, that's a dex save.
Yeah.
13.
You're fine.
I'm gonna jump down and shove my spear up this guy then.
Shove it up.
With a 10.
Hey, you make a lot of noise as you're running up. You jump off, you go, ah! And you just kind of stands to the side. Completely misses. Why do you... If you're gonna sneak attack someone, you don't scream.
I'll ponder that for a second. Maybe right.
Change your
Oh, on
turn.
the turn. Yeah.
Now, Rex, your turn.
Okay, I have another question for you, unfortunately.
Alright.
Okay, so I want to use banishment on the crocodile, but the spell specifies I need an item that's distasteful to the target. What?
Do you have a crocodile skin handbag on you by chance?
I was wondering if something like rat jerky might do it, in the sense that it probably wouldn't like that type of meat, kind of taking distasteful in the literal sense.
Probably not, to be honest.
If we want to continue
Meat is meat at the end of the day.
if we want to continue with the Star Wars memes, we could pretend it with sand.
There's a crocodile. Use the sand.
Okay, ignore this. I'm just rolling it to get it out of the way because it says I have to roll crit damage with this spear. Okay.
Okay, so will you allow that, Doom?
No, I will not.
Oh.
No sand.
How about a candle? Because it's
Whoops,
wax.
sorry, that was a misclick. Ignore that.
No.
Would you not find wax distasteful?
I mean, if it ate it, but it's never eaten wax before, so it wouldn't know until it tried it.
Are you assuming this crocodile's life experiences that was
I
born,
created it. Yes, I am.
that was born about a minute ago? Okay, fine, you're not fun. Jeez, this is a really good spell, but it's got it's so situational.
Mhm.
There is fire around. Does it like fire?
It-
Okay, I'm just seeing what I could.
Indifference?
Okay, Doom, could I actually shimmy around this guy so I could touch Finian, or is this tree very much in the way?
You'll be able to shimmy around.
The only problem is he is still holding my weapon, isn't he?
He is, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's try doing it in this order then.
You could make a strength check to try and pull your weapon.
Yeah, I might do that.
Just don't get in that one. Yeah, I'm going to say you managed to pull it up with that.
Okay, does that say my action?
No. That's your interaction.
Okay, cool. So, would I be able to stand about... Let me just specify what I want to. Could I stand about here and touch Finian? I can't quite put myself next to him.
You can, yes.
Okay. So, in that case, I want to... Let me just see what... This weapon's taking quite a bit of damage, so... I think I'm going to cast a level 3 Cure Wounds on Finian.
Nice.
Okay. So he regains 2 hit points. Okay, and I think I'm going to then, as my bonus action, cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So the Hammer of Bonking is finally making an appearance.
Hey, bonk me.
Bonk near.
Actually going to place it behind the crocodile, and it does get an attack when it's summoned.
Mhm.
So my intention is really to try and get the crocodile's attention because it's probably not that smart. But I don't know if it'll do it that way, if it'll even hit. Oh, that'll hit.
Damn. Okay.
Like I said, the Hammer of Bonking is here.
Bonkneer is here.
Damn.
So
Ah,
20
I'm here.
damage.
Okay.
Damn.
You suddenly summon the hammer. The crocodile doesn't really pay any heed, but suddenly you swing it straight down into its lower back and you hear something crack.
Oof.
And the crocodile hisses in pain, and it definitely got its attention.
That's good. That's very good. Okay, that'll be the end of Nightcrawler's turn.
Okay then. Flint. Actually, you know what? As it goes to the end of the turn, the leader is going to chug a potion.
The frick?
The enemies aren't allowed potions.
Yeah,
What
that's
are we getting?
cheating.
enemies aren't allowed to heal just because we heal all the time. Like literally
Okay.
just about 6 seconds ago.
Flint, your turn.
You know what? I've not done this in a while. I'm going to take a fuzzy ball out of my bag of tricks. How far can I throw this thing?
I'm going to say 20 foot.
Alright then, so I'm going to throw it next to the tent to my left.
Fuzzy ball, I choose you. What do you summon?
I'll let you know. A 6 is a giant badger.
Yeah, then. You get a giant badger.
Right. Do I have to now draw another square for that?
Yeah, just to mark where it is.
Is there?
Yeah, it's got multi-attack. Nice.
So I need to bring myself another page up, I guess.
Yes.
Man, a regular badger will fuck you up. Never mind a giant one. Holy shit.
A giant badger is only actually 1 centimeter taller. It just needs to be told it's a giant badger, otherwise it gets angry.
All
A
right,
badger
then.
with an ego. Alright.
I will have my turn.
Kidoki. And your buddy.
The construct will attack this guy.
Okay. You can do it, I believe in you. Roll that dice.
13.
Does not hit.
Then he shall use his multi-attack. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay then.
Crit damage. Roll that
Yeah.
crit. Basically just an extra d8.
Yeah, so 2d8 plus 4. Six. So 10 damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was expecting something bigger.
2d8 plus 4.
Okay, so you smack one of them upside the face. He stumbles to the side. He's looking a bit bloody. The end of the golem's turn, and he's going to attack again. Oh no, that was the second attack, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
The badger, on the other hand, can he move to attack?
You didn't give it a command.
Ah. Then no, I guess.
And it's just going to sit there and be very pissed off.
Okay then. Do I have to give the badger a command on my turn?
A command.
Sorry.
Yeah, like attack. I think the specific one that you can do is attack your enemies.
Yes. Attack my enemies, badger.
I forgot the archers are dead now. Rub that off.
Did you say that last time?
Yeah.
That was the other archer batch.
Ah, right.
Badger!
Now the melee guys are going to both attack the golem again.
Okay. Yes, the 17 hits.
Okay.
The
8
golem,
damage against it.
yeah, the golem's dead.
Okay. I'll still take the fire damage.
Yep.
So that'll be 2 damage. Suddenly they both start cheering as they see it crumble and dissipate. Yeah, and then see the badger. Yeah, oh shit!
It's the most scared of the badger.
God damn it, we tried trapping these things. They're horrible! Now it's going to be the leader. What should I have him do this time?
It's gonna be something unpleasant.
He is going to move, provoking an opportunity attack from Finian. Does not hit. He's going to go there. He's going to hold up his hands behind you, and he's going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
And ooh, actually, should he do something else? Think about it. No, he's going to do Burning Hands. So that is a melee spell attack, wasn't it?
Save for burning hands.
Was it?
What did you say?
Hold on, hold on. What level?
Oh, it's dex save, yeah.
Oh, dex.
That was 14.
So need to be a 14 dex save, did you say? Or...
Yep. Finian accomplishes it.
Got the
Nice.
same roll.
Okay, so you
Half
just will
damage.
take 3d6 halved.
Depends what level you cast it at.
It was just first.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll take 4 damage, both you and Finian. Not exactly getting the result that he wanted. He's going to whip his little crossbow out, and he's going to make a shot with you at you.
Me? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Does not happen.
Okay, so it funks right into your arse armor and bounces off.
Nice.
He's not very happy about that, and he is going to end his turn now. Now that is going to go to Finian, who is going to beat. Actually, oh, it's Crocodile's turn. Sorry. The crocodile is going to make a tail attack against the hammer. Given the hammer can't actually be damaged, can it?
No,
Nothing's going to happen. But it didn't know that.
Because it's
So it's only going to make the one attack against Finian, which is +8, which is bite. Which does not hit. Now it's going to be Finian's turn, and he is going to hit the crocodile 3 times. And the AC was 14, so only 1 hits. 8 damage. Straight on the snout. And Fiend going his turn. That now goes to Simeon again.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take care of these 2 guys in front of me. I'll attack the one that I'm directly in front of first. When I slashed down with my spear, did it stick in the ground?
For flavour? Sure.
I attempt to pull it out.
Yeah, I'll just say you just pull it out.
Okay.
Just
Let's
something to
pull
look
it out
cool.
then. And I didn't know if you were going to make me use a different weapon.
Nah, if you got a nat one.
I'll just attack this guy then.
Nat one, you throw it through the earth. That hits.
There's my
It's not a 7 spear.
15. And the crit damage on that, that's a 15. Well, 2 5s and then a +5. Hey.
Nice. Okay, he looks pretty messed up.
I'll attack him again then.
Okay. Okay, roll damage.
That's a fat 12.
And you spear him right in the jugular. And he goes down.
I'm gonna step over his corpse and I'm gonna action surge and then attack this guy.
Okay, make your attacks.
Oh.
Definitely hits.
And if
You
only
know
that
what?
works
Roll
as
your
like
damage.
okay. That's 13.
Okay, you've action surged. You stand over the corpse of that guy. He was looking quite victorious for destroying the golem, and then suddenly sees you, blood dripping from your spear. He kind of just mouth goes agape for a second. He tries to speak, but before he can, you just swipe it across his throat, and he goes down.
Zero. All right.
A lot
I
of fire
was there
damage.
before, so I've got.
You have your last extra attack.
I have 20 feet of movement left. How high is that cliff?
I'm going to say 10 foot from there.
I don't know
Spears
though.
can be thrown, can't they?
They can indeed. You know what? You are very correct in that. And what's the range on it? 20 foot.
He just wants you to lose your spear.
I was about to say,
I know he does,
would
because
that
it's
be
a
with
fucking auto
disadvantage
crit.
as well?
I'm probably going to say with disadvantage though, yeah, with the height difference. Thank you, Bug.
Franksburg.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I have a feeling you might have said that anyway after you already said he was going to attack, so I'd be fair to let him know.
I will. Oh, move to that square there. The last
Yeah,
of my
that-
movement. Can I see the crocodile to hit?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Move to there then. Oh wait, was it there? I don't remember which one it was. I'll hook my spear at the crocodile then.
Okay.
I roll a disadvantage.
You rolls regularly. And you hit the
15.
crocodile.
Okay.
Roll damage.
For 18 damage.
18.
18.
18.
13.
Yes, 18 damage. That's totally what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. Your spear goes straight into its hind leg. It snarls, again looking at the hammer, but then noticing you. And at the
That's
end
a
of your
worthy
turn.
opponent. Yep.
Okay then. That is now Nagrax's turn.
Okay, let's just check something here. So it can. Up to thingy. Okay, cool. So I think I'm gonna have the hammer move over to here. So it's with this guy.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'll just redraw the square. There you go. Okay, hammer bonking shall bonk the boss.
Bonk away.
Oh,
I believe in you.
yeah, it's dying.
That hits.
Yeah. For 8 force damage.
You bonk him on the shoulder and he kind of just steps back slightly.
Okay. Nagrax is going to turn to face his foe, and let me just check. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different.
You're gonna hit him.
Well, I literally just did.
No, the hammer did, not you.
Well, okay, that's a fair point. I'm actually going to attempt a level 1 inflict wounds.
Okay.
21 hit
Yes, it does.
for 15 necrotic damage.
Nice. So you raise your hand and necrotic energy sort of spurts out of it and it seeps into him and he kind of steps back slightly.
How does this guy look at this point?
He looks alright.
He looks okay. Cool. Right, that'll be the end of Nagrax's turn then.
As a legendary action, he's going to grab another potion off his belt and chug it. Gonna heal for 10 of that.
Okay.
Okay, and now that's Flint's turn.
How specific do the commands to the badger have to be?
You can simply say, attack my enemies, and it will act naturally to attack your enemies.
I just like point to the halfling. It's like, Badger, attack my enemies. Does that use an interaction? Or an action?
It's going to be your communication, I'm going to say.
Okay.
30 feet of movement on its turn. Basically, it'll follow your turn.
Alright then, so I would like to move up to there. And I shall cast a level 2 curb at the guy.
Okay, make your attack.
When it lets me. Uh, 19.
Yes, that hits.
I have a question.
Shoot.
What's the difference between lightning and thunder damage?
Thunder's
Lightning's
like
electricity. Thunder is
Thunder's
sound.
like a sound wave. Yeah. Stop
Okay.
interrupting. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Damage
going to
kind
make
of-
it secret, because I'm going to make it acid damage.
Ew.
Pretty
Acid.
low damage. 29.
Quite low, yeah. Yeah, very unimpressive, yeah. So he's very much kind of focusing on Nagrax at the moment, and then all of a sudden from behind, acid just splashes across his back. Ah, you little shit!
You're calling me little?
That's 39, 44. Right, do you end your turn?
I do, yes.
I already moved the badger up to as close as it can get.
Okay.
And now he's going to use a legendary action to fire his hand crossbow at you.
Okay, then. Understandable.
19 hit.
Yeah, it does.
Take 4 damage.
Alright then.
Okey-dokey. And now basically everyone else is dead, so it's now just the leader and Crocodile. So the leader is going to... He's going to go right here. He's going to run up. And he's going to cast Thunder Wave. So...
I would like to use the ability I got where I can roll the d8s for damage instead. And counter that spell.
Okie dokie. So roll 3d8.
Uh, 15.
You take 15 damage. As you do this, you feel a burning sensation pass up your arm and into your chest. And squeeze tightly in your chest. And as he tries to basically stomp his foot on the ground to cause his thunder wave, it's just a little stomp of a little foot. Looks confused for a second, and then he pulls out his hand crossbow and he's going to fire into... I'm going to say Finian. .22 is going to hit Finian. Takes 6 damage. Now that'll move on to the Crocodile's turn, and he's going to focus both attacks on Finian. Going to bite him. That will hit. Let's see what the bite actually does. Oof. Okay. Finian takes 20 damage. Okay, so he is now stuck in the crocodile's mouth.
Okay.
Now the tail can't be an attack against Finian, luckily. So he's instead going to back up a little bit, dragging Finian along with him. And he's going to swing his tail at Simeon. Which won't hit. And now that is going to be Finian's turn. So he can attempt to escape the jaws with a... Like he's grappled, DC 16. Is that a strength DC, I'm going to assume?
Not if they can use Dex too.
Okay, there you go. Modifier, place your strength modifier when making strength checks and strength saving throws. Actually, it's just a straight strength check. It was going to be a save, I think. Okay, so we're going to make his save. He failed it by 1.
Oof.
Ouch. Okay, so he fails to escape the restraints, and it's the end of Finian's turn. It's now going to be Simeon's turn.
Alright, I will pull out my battle axe. And I assume the crocodile's a beast.
Indeed it is.
So I have advantage on the first hit, right? With that.
Indeed.
Cool. 21.
21 does indeed hit.
For 7 damage.
You swing the axe down, it kind of just caves several of the scales off it. You expose some of the hide underneath. So it is hurt. But, you know, it's taken worse hits so far.
I'm gonna go at it again then.
19 hits.
19.
You swing down again, and
Damn it.
okay, it's starting to look more hurt. Blood is starting to drip down one of its legs.
Go up, my friend!
You actually see that leg in particular looks like it's pretty much useless at this point. You've torn the muscle in it.
Awesome. There's not much I can do right now, so I will end my turn.
Nagrax.
Okay.
Actually, no, as you end your turn, this guy's going to chug his last potion. You'd be glad to know.
I mean, they only ever use 2 potions in game. Why does this guy get 3?
I can give him
It's a
5
chat.
if he wants.
The champion, they get 4.
Ah, damn it.
And now it's your turn, Nagrax.
Right, okay, let me just gonna double check the order of this, make sure I get most out of it. Okay, so... Oh, it's up to that now. Okay. No more than half. So... Right, okay. I'm going to... No, I just noticed something actually, Doom. Can I just quickly send this? No, actually, can't do that, can I? Damn it, let me just see if I
mean-
can put this into chat. Yeah. No, I can't. Yep, I actually was looking at a character sheet for channel divinity. It says channel divinity brackets no action. So I'm not quite sure if that means that I can use the channel divinity heal feature. Oh wait, no, sorry, ignore me. Yeah, it just
Okay.
is an action. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used. Okay, I'm going to use my action to do channel divinity to restore. Unfortunately, I don't really think this is going to do much for anybody else, because I believe 51 divided by 2 is 25. Nope, doesn't work on it. I'm exactly half off. Right, so Finian is going to get 15 HP back.
Okay.
Okay, and then from there, I am. Let me just head over to here. Just how many more of these slots do I have? I've got one more of those. Yeah, this will probably be worth it. Okay, I'm going to use a 4th level. So is that the right one? 2d4. Yeah, level 4 mass healing words. So
Okay.
that's going to basically restore 2d4 plus 10 to all allies.
Okay.
So that's
That's me back to full regardless if you roll, because I'm only 10 down.
yeah, like I'm targeting everyone. Right. Okay. And that'll be the end of Nagrax's turn.
Hey Flint, you notice that Bodger, his coat shines quite nicely.
Alright. Do I still need to reissue the command?
Oh no, you do not.
Alright. Alrighty then, I will move to near where Neros. I will cast a fire bolt at the crocodile.
Okay, make your attack.
Uh, 20.
That hits.
Uh, 6 damage.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah. Did you have 7 HP left?
A bit more.
See,
Hey.
probably most of the damage you've done to him so far.
Is it a crocodile?
Oh, right, sorry, I thought you meant this guy.
The firebolt singes its scales and it sort of screeches a little bit. So Finian is kind of stuck in its mouth, so the sound is kind of muffled as it does so, but it is
Let my
really not
friend
looking good.
go. I'll end my turn.
And Bodger is going to come running all the way up, and it's going to snarl and it's going to attack the little guy. Let me just check his modifiers. +3 to hits. He hits both times. Okay. It's one angry little badger.
Hmm.
Angry little big badger. Sorry.
Can we flavour it to honey badger? It's bastards.
Sure.
That depends.
Okay, so that's 9 damage. So his attention was very much on Nargrax just then, and all of a sudden, this badger runs up beside him and starts mauling him. He's like, "Fuck! No! Fuck! No! Oh, get away! No! No!"
Maybe the life lesson is stop paying attention to Nagrax and then random stuff doesn't attack you from behind.
And he's then going to take a legendary action, and he is going to... He's going to fire his crossbow. Crossbow. Bolt.
Wow.
And he's going to do it at Nargrax again.
Does he get disadvantage at that because of the range, or does that not count with legendary action?
No, I was giving him a crossbow master feat.
Fair enough.
16 does not hit.
Okie dokie. And that's the end of that. I'm back to the top of the turn order, which is the leader. Things are really not going in his favour right now, so let's see what we have at the moment. He is going to cast... Get the spell up.
So what's he casting?
Yes. He's going to
Okay.
cast yes.
Okay then. Oh, is that the spell Karen Stamp uses on Jim Carrey and Yes Man?
Yes.
Anyway.
He's going to cast web. Centered on himself. Now let's quickly
I'll
check.
allow it.
Right, so it fills a 20-foot cube from the point he's choosing for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain and obscure the area. The webs aren't anchored between solid masses. There is a tree nearby, so they are. They are laid across the floor, wall, ceiling. They collapse in on themselves. The spell ends on your next turn. Oh no, sorry, if they collapse, they end on the next turn. Each creature that starts to turn in the webs or enters them during the turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained. It's against the spell save DC. So he is now going to Misty Step. So I'll draw a box actually to demonstrate how much space is covered. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to Misty Step to down there.
Damn. So deck save.
Well, on your turn.
Okay.
That is now actually he's still his
Oh.
bonus. No, he's just his bonus action. I think. Never mind.
Yeah, he's making the same mistake I made last night.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, that's now going to be the crocodile's turn. He's going to make a tail attack against Simeon. I imagine that will hit.
Yes, it will.
That will be a 2d8 plus 5. You take 14 damage.
Was that? I'm assuming I can reduce that by 3. Yeah.
Is that piercing?
It's bludgeoning.
11 damage to me.
11 damage. Okay, and it can't take a bite attack again
Oh, yeah, 'cause
because Finian is stuck in his mouth.
Ah, right, buy something in.
Actually, no, we can bite him again, actually, I think. It says it can't bite another target.
You let Finian go to bite me? But that was the tail, wasn't it?
No, I mean it's bite Finian.
Oh.
I'm not too sure that will work. Do you need to make a
The
strength?
thing is, you could argue that because it has to lift its mouth again in order to bite Finian, you could probably get free.
Let's make a check for that. That's what I'll probably doing it. Sod it. Okay, so that's the end of Crocodile's turn. It's now Finian's turn. He's going to attempt to make the save.
Even though it's in the crocodile's mouth, not in the web.
I know it's just kind of hard to. Yeah. Okay, so he actually manages to get out, and he's now in the web.
No.
He's now going to have to make a dex save or be restrained again. But he's not restrained. He's okay. All is
Hey.
well. And that's going to be the end of Finian's turn, though. So, legendary action. This guy is going to launch a firebolt just simply into the web.
Oh,
And he's going to set the web on fire. Let's double check what the damage is going to be.
Does this automatically disable web's effects after the damage?
It's over an area over time. Okie dokie, so it's dealing 2d4 damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. And it is 1 round as they spread. So he will have thrown them into Finian. So at the start of his turn, he will take damage. But at the moment, it's just part of the webs are on fire. Okay, so that is now going to be Simeon's turn.
all right. The guy that jumped down there, he's looking to run, right? He's looking to get away.
Possibly.
All right, I'm gonna move 10 feet, and then I'm gonna leap on the guy. If I get a 10-foot run up, I can jump equal to my strength score, which is 20. So
Okie dokie.
I can jump 20. Oh, actually, I
You're
can
up.
jump an extra 5.
Okay, you go and make your jump.
I'll take the attack of opportunity from the crocodile if need be, and I'll just run and jump on the guy.
Okay then.
And, can I attempt to grapple him?
There's a 19 hits.
No.
Damn it. It's sort of funny there. Oh well. Okay, so you jump on and you're going to attempt to grapple.
Yes.
I'll give you advantage, given you're coming down hard on him and he is smaller than you.
Should have looked at the rules for grappling before that. It's probably just a
Yes,
strength.
because
roll,
I
right?
cannot remember what they are off the top of my head.
I will quickly look it up. Oh, look at that one. Right to the page. It's like the Shield Master. I use athletics. You use athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
gonna
not
be proficiency
strength-based, that's it.
bonus in this case. I would have made him
My-
proficiency in that.
Athletics. You gotta be at 26. Whew.
Okay, so he is now grappled by you. Get off me! Get fuck no!
Okay, I don't believe I can hit while I'm grappling. Maybe I can.
It would have been your action to grapple.
You're right. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm just gonna grab him there. You're not going anywhere.
Fuck! Fuck up! Damn it! Okay, is that your end of your turn?
Yes.
That is now Nagrax. Make your dex save.
Okay, I was just checking something. Seconds.
It'll be 14. Yep. Okay, you managed to break free from the webs that you were in.
Right, can I move out of the webs without needing to do another
Yes.
dexterity? Okay. So in that case,
It's difficult terrain though, right? So
Mm-hmm.
That's only gonna. So take. Doom, could I slide down here?
You can, but it'll still be considered difficult terrain.
It's still probably more direct path to where I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get 30 feet of movement to
well, 50 feet movement. Would that be basically 30 for all intents and purposes?
I'm just gonna say yeah.
Okay. Just put myself next to this guy. Okay, so yeah, I suppose I might as well. So how? I mean, the hammer, I'm guessing, doesn't need to make any sort of save because it's
And now.
kind of. So actually, if it would it be in range to hit if it was on top of me there? Just a
It's
bit too far away.
probably gonna say it has to be above you, really. In that case, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I'm still probably going to use my bonus action to move it anyway.
Yeah.
Just so I can kind of position it next turn. Okay, so I'll just use my action to do a mixed attack then.
Okay, yeah, advantage because you're grappled. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, you hit.
Okay, 6 bludgeoning damage plus 1 poison.
Big rolls.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, at least I hit the guy.
Okay, you hit him, and he starts swearing his head off at you. And you had your turn.
Yes, I do.
Flint, it's your turn.
All right, I would
Make your
like
dex
to.
save.
I'd like to do that first. 17.
Alright, yep, you break free of the webs.
All right, would it be double movement to get out? So 10 foot of movement.
Yes.
Oh, that nasty stuff there. Because Simeon and Nargrax are in there, even though I'm at a height, would I get a angle on the halfling?
I'm gonna say no, given he's been grappled and Nargrax is in front. You won't have an angle on him.
And what did he say the range of me throwing the fuzzy balls were?
20 foot. Yeah.
Wrong tool. Wrong tool again. Can I move to the edge of this cliff here without falling off?
You may stand on the edge of that cliff. You may stand on the precipice and look over.
I'd like to. Sorry, Bodger, and throw another ball from my bag of things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually have more than one of these available at once.
You
I know.
made it disappear the
Yeah,
first time you used it.
yeah, right, I did do that, so I'm going to stick to that. So,
Yeah.
Bodger kind of looks at you, and he has really, really sad eyes when you say that. He suddenly looks really hurt, and he poofs out of existence.
He reappears back in existence in front of the guy.
Okay, a badger reappears, but it's a different one. This one has different hair at the front. Kind of like has, you know what? There's a little afro.
I thought you were going to say it has a pompadour.
He appears. He's not very angry. He's just kind of quite composed. Looks over at you and just kind of blinks like he's a little bit annoyed.
Attack my enemies! Please? I'll have my turn.
Right, so then the new Bodger 2, is going to make 2 attacks.
With advantage, because this guy's gone.
Yep. First one misses. Second one hits. He just kind of scratches at his ankles. Fuck, no, fuck. Okay, that's going to go around to the leader's turn, and he knows when he's beat. He's just going to shout, I give up. And he's going to drop his hand crossbow and his scimitar.
Got him in a headlock. Call off your beast.
I don't control it. I have no control over it. I just made them appear.
Can I attempt to knock this guy out? Too high health for that. An arm strike, I would assume, does.
You can attempt to, but it's going to take a lot. He's not that hurt.
Arm strike only does 6. Alright, I'll.
Are we still technically in combat here, by the way, Doom?
Still technically, yes.
Okay, so I can't say it, but
Does he have anything on him with which he's been casting his spells?
He seems to have been channeling it through his weapons.
His weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, so we drop those. Alright, I'll tie him up then. If he's given up.
And he's not gonna resist it. He's gonna let it happen.
Then to do that.
Spells are verbal. Put a sock in his mouth.
Shall,
I'm gonna say we will jump out of combat here.
yeah, I was going to say something like that, but I didn't know if it could actually.
I'm just gonna say that Finian beats the crap out of the crocodile because it was literally on its last legs.